Sat Nam, beautiful Kundalini tribe. It's Maharaj Kaur, and I've been just learning so much about God and intuition and having things speak to us. So I'm going to start doing these weekly readings. This is your reading from April 5th through the 11th. These 3 cards are the week, and these are the spiritual advice. So let's do this. At the end, I will give us Kundalini meditations and Kriyas to help us make the most out of what God's giving us. Okay, so for me, the way I do readings, I don't think that this is going to happen, then this, then that. Oh, no. This is our week. These are the influences. It is the Knight of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Ten of Cups, the Oprah effect. So we just need to understand that this is our week, right? Let's talk about the Knight of Pentacles. We are supposed to remember we need to plot along. We're walking along, we're walking along, plotting along, and making our money. It's important to know we need to be stable. We need to make really good decisions, and we need to make them slowly. So one of the things to take into effect right now is Saturn is going into retrograde. So is Mercury soon, but right now Saturn. Venus has gone into Pisces, and she's still in retrograde. So this is about sometimes love. Okay. Sometimes love and relationships. And what is or isn't happening in those loving relationships affects your money. And here's why. Here's what's coming up. Sometimes you're spending money to make people love you, but also sometimes you're not making the decisions you should because you're so wrapped up in your you-know-what about love. I want you to plod along. I want you to work it out so that love does not have... Love has some influence on money. Oh gosh. Okay, so interesting. The heart chakra is green and money's green. And when we give that pinnacle, when we give money, a lot of times we do it to express love. I think what's happening in this card is that make those decisions wisely and slowly. And when you do it, know that love is attached. Okay? Love and greatness is attached. All right. Magician. The magician is all about magic, obviously. He can make anything happen. So this is a week where if you understand your power, if you do your sadhana, if you really keep the mind clear, which can only happen through the right breath work and Kundalini yoga, you have to be clear to be the magician. And see this here? Infinity. So intuition is one thing, but intuition infinity, that's what's happening. And so when he's pointing his wand towards the sky, it's almost like he's taking the Jupiter finger like we do in Kundalini yoga, and we're saying, hey, I'm pointing towards what I want. I want you to point towards what you want this week. I want you to point towards what you want and believe in magic, because money is going to come out of that magic. The last one is, it's all influenced by the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is about magic too. They call this card the Oprah card. The Oprah card's all about, what is Oprah? Oprah's like one of those people, like, she gets to be rewarded just by being Oprah, right? It's not necessarily she's a great actress or a great interviewer or great anything, but she's kind of great at everything. And what makes her great is that she's going to show up as Oprah. So this card's telling you, show up as you. If you will just show up as you, it will all work out. Not only will it work out, it will work out in a huge rainbow of luck and love. Okay, so we're dealing with money. It's giving us the lesson to realize our magic, because if we are just who we are, it's going to be better than we can imagine. So here's the spiritual advice. Make a decision. So probably something to do with your money and being able to be magical is being held back because you aren't willing to be you. Make a decision this week. Make a decision to get unstuck. Don't be indecisive. Listen to your intuition. Listen to this reading. Do your sadhanas. Take time. When you're in sadhana, okay, we do our sadhana, we chant, we do the kriyas. Make sure at the end you lay down and rest. You have to rest at the end of sadhana. Everyone's like, oh, I'm good, I'm done, I walk out. Rest at the end of sadhana and then sit up and meditate. When you do, make a decision will happen. This energy that you're going through this week will make sense and you'll be able to make a decision, right? So it's interesting. Make a decision, wait. All right, so here's what I'm getting. Saturn is the big teacher, and it's going retrograde this week. So you do need to make a decision. Okay, here's the thing. You're going to make the decision. You know what the decision is. You got it. But you're going to wait to let other people know. You're going to really get your ducks in a row, and you're going to understand how money and love are influencing your magic when you're unwilling to be you. So when you make this decision, somebody has to go. A decision has to be made. Money needs to be spent. You're going to wait. It's like, I don't have, okay, so here's the thing. Like maybe you're in a business meeting or in a relationship and they say whatever, and your decision is made up because of what you're traveling through. You're not going to say it right that second. And it's not that your decision isn't made. You've made the decision, but you are going to wait for the intuitive guidance, the stability, and the right words to say it. Okay, so waiting is like, how Yogi Bhajan talks about our 9-second delay. Your aura is going to be really strong this week, and you're going to give yourself that delay. I know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to wait to let other people know. And it's interesting. This has a lot to do with money this week. If you do this, waves of prosperity are coming. New abundance and exciting new opportunities are coming your way. And this, listen to this. This has everything to do with this, right? This pentacle and your magic of being you is going to lead to waves of prosperity. Even though there's so many planets going retrograde and slowing down, that's the wait. Wait, don't do something stupid, right? But in the end, you're going to end up in a wave of abundance because your decisions are great. You're a Kundalini yogi, and Maharaj Kar loves you. Satnam, have an amazing week.